It's a nice formula, so if it works, you got to keep going with it. They did an excellent job. I mean, Michaela obviously going 5 strong and keeping them off pace, and then once I figured that they were starting to get a little bit more used to her, a little bit more comfortable with her pitching.
That's what she said. She said that we were getting to the point now we could move up in the box and anticipate. And
right, and that's you don't want any batters to ever be ready for you. So if we can keep them off guard, that's what we try to do. So I think that was the perfect matchup, having her come in right at that time and kind of offset them as much as possible.
What's Nowicki's been like the last several outings? Because she obviously had a fantastic Holland tournament, and here she comes in lights out.
Honestly, I have very rarely seen Nowicki not having a good outing, which is just something, like I've said in the past, is just something that I feel very lucky and blessed to have. She's ready to go at all times. I mean, you tell her, we're going to need you next inning, get ready, and she just, as soon as you say it, she gets her glove and she heads out to warm up. So she's that type of player that is just ready whenever you need her and kind of gets the job done.
And what about the DeCenso home run?
I mean, Tori, that is not her. I think it might be her 3rd or 4th. They don't quote me on that. It's definitely either her 3rd, potentially her 4th, and she's known for that. And the thing is that she just will take that ball as far. The power she has is unbelievable. Even you're watching her before the game. She's putting. I don't know if you're ever here before the game. They're doing softball. She's putting them into the baseball field. So the amount of power she has is pretty remarkable. So when she gets a hold of one, it's nothing surprising. Amazing, but not
smoked.
It's the best thing about that is that it wasn't even a putt fly. It was a line drive out, barely made the fence, but got there in a hurry.
Smoked.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
You didn't know if it was going to go over. But
yeah,
once
exactly.
It did, it just kept going.
Oh, I know. That was unbelievable. Something to start off, and that I can honestly give her the credit to starting that off as our kind of our momentum, because we had it was a little bit back and forth, and then we got that, and kind of they got a little bit more exciting kind of set up.
But you also had to feel good stringing some hits together in that 6th inning.
Well, what I talked about in the past, but I'm very proud and happy today. A lot of times, I'm a little bit. We always need to work on the next thing, which we do have work to do. But today, what I liked is that we got in a string. It wasn't one hero as we've had in the past. It wasn't 2. If it was just Tori's solo home run, that would be a problem. But since they all came in and kind of started getting hits, so I told them in the outfield, hits are contagious. And if you can get that positive energy in here and start hitting, everyone kind of feels and starts hitting. So if we can get more of that going in the postseason, I think we'll be a real force to be reckoned with, at least.
Six singles that inning, and it was
singles.
base to base for a while there,
yes,
but it worked out.
6 singles, and it was almost like they were making it look easy. Once people started hitting, they made it look easy, which is just great to see. So yeah.
You've been up in the mountains when you were at Revere, right?
Yes, I have. Yeah, so it'll be fun to get there again, though. It's always fun and a bigger venue.
How long were you